Tonight's the night of the week. A lot of families take the convenient option and order in. But you might think twice with your dinner plans after hearing from Marcus. He's a hard-working fast food owner on the brink of collapse.
The online delivery platforms have put us into a state of disrepair.
He's been mastering his craft for 35 years.
This is what I love. My customer is my priority.
But all that experience doesn't matter. Not when all he does is sit and wait. Marcus Black is waiting for one of these machines to beep and tell him to start cooking. He's the chef behind the apps that deliver straight to our doors.
Not only do they charge us, they charge the customer. You go to order a $25 meal deal, but it's costing you $32 with the on costs.
But he longs for the good old days when he knew his customers by name.
G'day Joe from 35 Eden Street. How you been, mate? How's the footy on the Saturday? I get none of that.
There's no doubting food delivery platforms are easy to use. But every time you order through one, what does it mean for the business on the other end?
They're killing small business, decimating small business.
You work a lot and you make less.
Unfortunately, the days of close relationships and personal services are well and truly over. It's now about convenience.
It's a lonely life for chefs like Marcus, owner-operator of Mr G's in Melbourne's Ripponlea.
My concerns for this evening is that I'll probably get no orders because I've come off their promoter placement marketing platform.
He says he has to be on the apps like Menulog and Uber Eats, but he's struggling to grow his small business on them. The night we spent with Marcus, he got just 4 orders.
I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I've got a YouTube channel, and I'm on Instagram. And for a 49-year-old who has to play the social media game, it's tough.
You just want to cook good food.
For the customer, that's it.
When we order through delivery platforms, the convenience costs us more. But Marcus says it's costing him his livelihood.
I'm on the verge of closure. I've probably got another month left in me.
These platforms are like any other form of advertising, but buyer beware or business beware.
Retail expert Gary Mortimer.
I suspect that most reasonable consumers using a meal delivery app this week would realise that they pay for the meal plus a delivery fee, but they wouldn't realise that almost 35% of the cost of that order goes back to the service provider and not the restaurant you're ordering from.
For the record, Uber Eats and DoorDash takes a 30% commission from every order it delivers. We understand Menulog is around the same mark.
If you're a big player, you can build those costs into your system. If you're a mum and dad operator all by yourself with one small outlet, very, very difficult to maintain those costs.
Simon Saman of Lucky's Pizzeria in Melbourne tried to resist the apps, but couldn't.
I realised our takings dropped.
He says orders through apps make up more than half his revenue.
No one's coming in, so unless we do that, we're going to close the doors.
Simon uses his own delivery drivers, which almost halves Uber Eats' slice of the takings.
You have to work with them. You don't work with them, you don't go nowhere.
You do have to be in it to win it. It is a necessary evil.
And even if Marcus is forced to shut his one-man show, he has one favour to ask.
Support small business, understand that when they're ordering from a small business, they're not just ordering food, they're helping support dreams.
Yeah, you feel for them, and it's been a tough few years for small business. They certainly need all the help they can get.